Floor 20. I don't like this place. It feels evil. We must be very deep below the ground now. Yes, there's surely no exit around here. There was no exit before either. We don't have much choice here but to go on, wherever it leads us. Alright, Fatalist. Any baddies around? Any buttons around? Huh? Huh? Come out, wherever you are. Don't see much going on around here. Nope. Possibly not. Trying to scan. Hello! Who's a fun guy? Look at him, he's just so happy to be here. Party's not selected. There we go. Hired hitman. Let's see, lunge, because we can get away with that when we're just adding aggro to our tank. No multi-target spells because it's one guy. Any resistances? Nothing listed. So just throw in whatever I feel like at that point. He's just so happy to be here. And kick. Fire meter, you say? Got a few. Okay, I can't fix all of them. If they keep coming, I'm just gonna take one to the face. But that's acceptable, I guess. The next two spells are set up there. Alright, he's like half dead. That's not too big of a deal. That's not too bad. There we go. The way he just came barging out made me a little more apprehensive, but he was not particularly worrying. I pity the fool that plays this game on the highest difficulty, though. I'm sure he just comes around the corner and just stomps your whole party or something. Hello? Nope, just looked like it stuck out a little bit. Nothing like the constantly varying shadows from the light placements to constantly make you not quite sure if you're looking at it. What is this? Wait, are you just fog? Are we? Oh, we're taking. Oh, it's acid. That's a new one. All right. I mean, I'd preferably not go there first. So let's check out this side, if given the opportunity. Hey, we're getting elite soul crushers now. How? Party. Did we just continue to take damage after that? Wow. You must have to heal non-stop. That second one was probably a bit unnecessary. Especially with that secondary wave of healing that happens afterwards. Alright, our stamina is pretty much... Yeah, our mana is recovering. Yeah, alright, good as new. Hey, you! How you doing? Is this room full of other bad guys? Because it looks a lot like the room we just did a boss fight in. And I'd really like to be alone with you right now. Stack up a few aggro skills, and so on. There we go. Kick the flame meteor. Boop. Deflect the soul ban. Oh, you can't deflect the soul ban. Alright, we learned something. It's apparently not a ranged attack. Oh, duh. This is how you find that out. Highlighted it and says ranged or melee. That's important context. That I just now found, apparently. Assuming I'm right about how that works. Alright, as long as he's aggroed on my tank, that's something at least. Yeah, could have used that spell deflect for that, though. Ow, jeez. The damage is real right now, right? Let's just reduce the incoming damage for a while then. That'll help us out. Might need to tree for a little bit. That'll keep us healthier for the long term. Alright, next should be a regrowth, because we're about to lose our heal over time on that one. Come on, half dead. I can't use an arcane lock because they don't count as a boss. So I can kick a soul ban. There we go. I mean, they're not a regular enemy, so I can't use a arcane lock to make them lose a few seconds of moves. See, double smash, that's not too bad. Keep everything stacked up. Alright, get our life bloom in there now. It wore off, so he got a health boost from that. Come on. Come on. One last spell just for me. I want to deflect it. Aw. I just wanted to get him to do one more so I could make it not happen. I just wanted to take away his last joy. But he didn't give me that. He just died on his own terms, like some kind of adult or something. Awareness and crit and haste on cloth. I'm gonna say... Wow, okay, that's a huge upgrade for our healer. Lose one stat, gain a whole bunch of other things. Awareness and stamina on cloth boots. Not a fan of those trade-offs as far as I can tell. I think. Oh, these are paths. I can't stop opening my map. Did not expect these to be paths. Are they all paths? They're all paths, aren't they? Oh, hello. Looks like I'm collecting 4 gemstones to get through this room then. Okay, so that's probably what those 4 paths are for. Alright, we'll start with the first one on the right. That sounds arbitrary enough to work. A Bloodborne no weapon run. Screw you, chat. No. Uncalled for, frankly. Not a fan of that theory. Fire flood. None of that, please. Am I being attacked by something? That was a weird background sound to hear. That might have been... Oh. We have queued up skills still, so they're probably just trying to attack the enemy player. I mean, the Elder Wyvern. Am I wearing my headphones straight? Oh, I'm wearing my headphones. My headphones are backwards ever since I came back. That's not helping. That's why I was flat out looking the wrong direction. I looked to the left for what was probably a sound coming from my rogue attacking. Okay. Get our attack set up. There we go. Any resistances listed? Nope. Only 4,000 hit points. Shouldn't be too bad. Looks like we may get to level up on this floor after all, if they're all going to be mini-bosses like this. Kick that little harpoon. One less little piece of nasty coming at me. One more life bloom to cap off that. Get the full stack going. Oh yeah, he's already like half dead. This isn't going to be too bad. Except for the part where I'm almost dead. Shows what I know. Last stand. I was so focused on the fact that the health was going smoothly that I failed to recognize properly how dead my party was at the moment. So, some full party heal probably is at... one full party heal is probably warranted here. Probably not, actually. Rain of Life's probably going to have to be enough. Because our tank is having some bad days at the moment. That got bad. Come on. Just last long enough. Here. Kick the harpoon at the last second. Can't do much about that rip. Keep our cycle going. Life bloom's almost ready to run out. We'll do a regular heal in the meantime. Come on. Yeah, there we go. He's full health from the life bloom wearing out. Never had a chance to actually cast the other spell, but it didn't matter. Come on, buddy. Take a seat. There you go. See? It wasn't all that flying tiring anyway. That's what I thought, too. Leather. No loss of agility and stamina, but some haste, armor, and expertise. Level 20 item replacing level 13. Any DPS comparison? Slight increase. But I lose 25 hit points. Gaining armor, haste, and expertise. It's a little hard to compare these a little bit. What kind of armor level were we at? It's like half of a percentage of damage reduction, basically. I am bad at the math on these when it's up in the air this much. I'll go for it. At least I get to say I have a level 20 item, right? Right? Yeah. Alright. You a button? Just keep thinking I'm seeing buttons everywhere. Buttons, buttons everywhere. The paranoia is setting in. Let's see. Is there going to be an item back here that lets me into the... Is there a gem back here, perhaps? Hey, buddy. Just a regular old wyvern? Ow. You're bordering on anticlimactic after the last fight. But I'll take you on, why not? Not that I have a choice. Alright, and... Oh! I completely missed my timing on kicking that rip. Just trying to reduce all incoming sources of damage when given the opportunity. Often failing to do just that. Alright, let's heal the party, apparently. Some people are having... Okay. I probably should have taunted, huh? I failed to recognize that the aggro was on them. Still going a little fast and loose with the non-boss fights. To the point where they're somehow... They actually end up being the more likely thing to kill me sometimes. Good job, me. Alright. Let's just heal her up. When she sees fit to stand again. Alright. Do we have buttons? There we go. Let's keep going left for a while. Hey, you. Anyone else in here? Y'all alone? Aw, poor guy. Oh, we're still taking damage. Thought I was out of range of that. I'm constantly surprised by attacks that go further than one tile when they look like they're stopping at one tile. It never looks like the attack's gonna go that far. But it's still hurting me. Oop. And kick. Oh, it was interrupted by the other attack. There we go. I totally just tried to block a harpoon attack. Good job, me. Hey, you, buddy. There we go. I'll take a chunk out of him. Probably stop casting for a second here. There we go. Yeah, people are leveling up. We're hitting level 20. I wonder if there's a level cap in this game, like if 20 is that. It might just be the functional level cap. You might run out of enemies. Where are we at this point? So we got deep wounds. Oh shit, we actually unlocked the next tier. I haven't even read these ones yet. Lowers the threat of your direct damage. No. No. Increase all damage by 5% when wielding one-handed weapons. Hello. Deadly assault's damage. We don't have deadly assault, do we? Oh, we're going to unlock deadly assault when I put in my... Oh, 2 points in the man-at-arms tree. Oh, I've had deadly assault. Do I have to just put this over here? I unlocked it at some point and just didn't have any more hotbar left, huh? Oh, wait. I think I have more hotbar. Hang on a second. I think I might have just had my hotbar zoomed in because that was all that I was using. Where is interface? Oh my god, I had it the whole time. Slightly zoom in. That much. Alright. I had the skill the whole time, apparently. Alright, well. Put that other one back. I failed to recognize that I don't even unlocked that one. What does this do? Deadly Assault, an expert attack based more on your attack power than your weapon, dealing 62 damage to the target. Not really an offensive... Yeah, he's not really a damage dealer character, so it's not something I'll probably use a lot. Can I switch these two? Yeah. I'll just put the damage dealing skills on the far end. Deadly Assault's damage raised by 50% if the health is low on health. Yeah, that's not really a thing that... If the health is low on health. Really, the bonus damage on one-handed weapons, that should be great for threat. Because damage is everything. Let's see. Yep, I completely failed to recognize I had another skill. I've unlocked so many more skills for that specific character than anyone else in this party. Caught me off guard a little bit. I'm facing the right way still, right? Yeah, this is the way I came in. Hello? Not seeing much around here. Oh, hello. Little dead end here. That's the boss chamber. Is there something up here? The developer has confirmed that the level cap is not... yeah. There's no explicit level cap, but you functionally stop at 20. Because you run out of things to fight. Because there's no respawns. And we know there's no respawns because I just ran through every single floor of the game like an hour ago. Going back to... go back on a few things and pick up anything I missed here and there. Well, not everything, but a few things. And there was definitely no enemies back there. So that's the last point I'm spending on that character. Seems noteworthy though, yeah. A bonus to his attack damage when damage affects threat is pretty handy. Is that another big one? Oh, we're doing more Elder Wyverns, huh? Alright. I thought we might be doing like one of each type of boss or something. Seems to be the Dragon District. Send the aggro over there. Click on all the things, as we do. There we go. There's something inherently funny to me about the idea of standing here and talking about the idea of like, oh yeah, the developer has confirmed. Because just being able to like have live feed. Let's just tilt that camera up so I can see all of the glory. Do we need another one of those? No, we don't. Wow. Okay. Took some damage over there, didn't we? Let's just pop that over there. Mage was having a hard time. Oh. Being rude, sir. Gonna have to ask you to step off. Popping what we got. Oh, I didn't finish stacking my life bloom apparently when I totally thought I did. Oh no, there it is. Maybe I was just misreading it or something. I don't know. Every now and then I completely will misread something and misinterpret something just because I have so many things I'm thinking about at once in this game. And pop. Bye. Boom, 2 more level 20s. And a staff, and there's the gem that we're looking for. We have one of these. There we go. Amulet of the Bear, strength and stamina. Could be good for you specifically. No effect on damage, because agility is not that big of a deal usually. Ooh, lose 1 crit percentage. Lose a crit percentage and a little bit of health regen. No, gain health regen. Lose crit percentage. And the stamina would be 40 hit points. Seems worth it. That health pool needs to stay big, I think. Two-handed staff. I don't think it's going to keep up with the legendary staff. Alright, we have one of the 4 gems that may or may not need to be placed in a specific order. Hello, you? No? I'm never entirely sure what to look for buttons. I'm always convinced there's going to be like 3 other types of buttons I haven't seen before everywhere. That looks like a dice. Aw, crud, we rolled a 2. I don't know how that vowel went halfway to walking, but it did. Alright, dead end. Since the developer is actually here right now, I just imagine that he's just sitting there going, warmer, warmer, colder, 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 in their head. As I go right past secrets or something. We went the other way too, right? Shit. Did I go left already? Let's remind myself. Yep, that's the room where we fought the the smaller wyverns. Alright, so that's the end of this path. Path 1 of 4. Let's try to place this then. Boop. There we go. 1 down. All satisfying and glowy and shit. Alright. Ooh, there's a pit. What's down the pit? Alright, lava. We're not going down the pit, is what's happening here. We're not going in there. Hey, you! Oh, this is the demon quarter of this area, apparently. Alright. Since we have the developer here, I'm kind of curious. Like, is there anyone else sticking to this game this far in? I mean, obviously people are playing all the way through. I mean, like, is anyone on YouTube actually doing this? I don't think anyone is, but I haven't checked super recently. When I originally checked, I was the only one. Like, 4 people did a single one-off video, but I hadn't seen anyone really sticking to it past one video, because previews are in. I do previews myself too. I just didn't do one. I went a bit further than that this time. Oh crap, we leveled up. I may have gotten a little distracted looking at the items we got at the end of that fight and forgotten about the level up. Where did we leave off on this character? I think I decided not to bother with the side trees for Orapor. Right, I was going into the Dance of the Stars being stronger. I really like the Dance of Gaia. And this increases the mana, the healing to mana ratio basically for that skill without increasing its, like it makes you get more healing without doing extra casting or extra mana. So I think that's probably what I'm going to stick with for now. I like that skill a lot. Then there's our rogue. We increased her armor, which helped a lot. I could lower crits coming her way to keep her alive, or I could go and do climax of a chance of an extra streak point. Dreadful jabs have a higher chance of deadly poison. Let's see. We already raised the damage of deadly poison, so it's not crazy to keep increasing that. All damage done by daggers. Let's do the flat damage increase. Just seems reasonable at this point. Alright, 3 out of 4 characters have finalized builds. There we go. Hey, you. Just gonna go ahead and... Oh! Spell deflect not ready? I already casted it. Yeah, it's active right now. Okay. Boop. There we go. When you interrupt yourself in the middle of a fight like that, you lose track of what prep work you've done so far. There we go. He'll be down momentarily. Just give him a sweet little moment, and kick. I'd rather not take face meteors, just to be honest here. In case anyone was foggy on that issue. Oh, here comes one. Dang it. What's that one do? Soul Band. Reduce all healing by 80%. Alright, now we know what that skill does. I went this long without figuring out what that skill actually did. I just assumed it was an attack. So it stops you from getting healed. Hello, Iris. Right, I chose to go back to our main tree. I was increasing frost crit damage, but we finished that. I could go into fireball being stronger. It's just slightly disappointing that only it's for one specific skill. Chance of Ice Blast reset. Ice Blast targets get haste. I don't like that one very much either. Damage of all fire spells by 2%. It's not a lot, but it might be more worth it than some of these other skills. No, Ignition's worth more than the fire one, because that's gotta be worth more than the fire spell. Yeah, we'll go for Ignition after all. It's the last stat point. Yeah, I think that Warrior's the difficulty I started on. I started on the difficulty of this game that said that it was either phrased like being the normal difficulty at the time, or it was phrased like, if you know how to play RPGs, this is the one you play. And I know how to play RPGs. I played a lot of RPGs on their hardest difficulties, including like Dragon Age Inquisition and stuff like that. But yeah, I made it to like the second or third boss, the ninja guy, and I'm like, I just got frustrated, and I went ahead and went to adventure mode. I hit a point where I'm just like, I need to have fun, and at some point it's not a matter of like whether like it's not necessarily that the game's bad if you choose to lower the difficulty, but sometimes you need to customize the difficulty for your own fun factor, or you're going to just stop playing. And that was becoming a very real risk, so I went to adventure mode. And I've made it to last floor now, so I've stuck with it so far based on that. There's a demon guy wandering around. Oh, you're not the same one. Let's back away. Oh! Well, that happened. There's our first game over of the night. I knew there was the big demon guy wandering around, so when I saw that guy, I wanted to just lure him away, just so I didn't fight the same dude. That was silly. Hey, big guy and little guy. Yeah, man, check out them glutes. Does that guy work out? He's got calves for days. Oh, no. Boop. You can't get to me. There that guy is. Hey, you. Just trying to isolate you guys a little bit, you know, like physically and emotionally. Boop, 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 boop. That's the AoE one, not that one. Do. Why did I kick a smash? I should be saving that for fire meteors. There we go. I agree, chat. Gravity is incredibly overpowered. I don't know how it gets away with it. How it's gotten away with this all this time. Hiccups, no, stop! Don't do that to me right now. Even though I agree, Hiccups, it's not fair. I've been staving you off for hours now. But, I mean, you could just leave forever, and that'd be sweet, too. There we go. Here we go. Awareness and haste. Well, awareness is mostly a caster stat. I would trade awareness for willpower and haste for crit on the offensive caster. That seems reasonable. We're getting close to encumbered again, so I'm gonna have to dump these things soon. Hey, you. Hey, he's found his way. Okay, never mind. He's chosen to go elsewhere. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Maybe he just didn't see me. Don't worry. I'll make sure he sees me. He's gonna see me real soon. You just get on my tank real quick. All set. And Soulbound's fine. Except I used it on you, so I could just dispel Soulbound though. Yeah! That saves me from having to use a interrupt on it if I just dispel it instead. That's reasonable. Get our next Qs up. There we go. Oh, and then our pulse wave went off to interrupt his next fire meteor. Then we can kick this one. And then we can deflect this one. Bam. That's a lot of meteors not coming in. There we go. There we go. Don't really need to heal at this point. Probably good to go. Could you get back on my tank, please? There we go. We're good. Ta-da! Oops, he's down. Hey, you. Random healing potion. So I can pick up you, huh? But not the one in the weird red window? That was impossible to pick up? Impossible. Great word there. Oh, he's still wandering around. Oh, the one I just fought was probably a low-level one. I don't think that one was an elite. Like this one. Don't remember checking, though. this room got anyone else in it? Just don't want to be surprised while I fight this guy. Hey, you. How you doing, buddy? Just gonna queue up a few things if you don't mind. Get that aggro ready. Not that one. There we go. Last second. Dispel. There we go. Probably should have stopped the soul bend. Oh wait, I can just dispel it, so we're good. Wait, how... I dispelled it last time, didn't I? Didn't seem to dispel this time. Oh well, it happens. Kick. I probably should have kicked the fire meteor. I probably should not be kicked. I'm so used to kicking double smash for other enemies that I did it reflexively, but that's not been one of my priority kick targets for this character. Still, he's a quarter dead already. How bad could it be? There we go. I did it again! I kicked the wrong spell again. Alright. Come on. He might not get another meteor off at this point, actually. There he goes. And there's the gem we're here for. Alright, we're halfway through. New item is an agility and expertise cloak, but it has less agility than our current agility cloak. But the other stats may be worth it. Stamina, armor, expertise. Could be worth it. Lose 0.3 DPS, but gain 20 health. I think it's probably overall better. But I will always accept the idea of being wrong. Let's see. Oh yeah, chat, this is definitely more of a WoW clone than a Diablo clone of all things. This game doesn't really have Diablo stuff going on in it. Except the Diablo-style demon, I guess. But that's big red demon's a bit of accepted imagery. Flame Lurker from Demon Souls. Now I think you're pushing it. I don't think that looks like Flame Lurker. This reminds me of how whenever there's a nerdy, there's a funny nerdy looking character with like Jewish looking curly hair and glasses, and they're a little chubby, and then they're like, is that Seth Rogen? Is that Bernie Burns? Is that like 17 people that kind of fit the description? Because people get a little too loose with stuff looking like things sometimes. Alright. Direction 3 out of 4. Howdy, y'all. Can I convince you to hear about our Lord and Savior? I was gonna say a funny monster name and just did not have one, so that was just going nowhere at all. But I still said it, so good job, me, for just taking that nowhere. Hey, you. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a gargoyle. Never mind. I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for that face. He looks like that one meme face. What is that? I don't even know, man. What am I thinking of? Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's some pretty guy face that is kind of meme-ish, and I can't really think of what it is off the top of my head. When I saw the wings, I thought we were getting a return to the evil eye, the evil watchers, and we are not. And kick, and get you on me now, please. Might as well redistribute our threat as we can. There we go. Keep an eye out for another spell that looks stoppable. So we've learned that Scorch is not. There's Scorch. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that one. There we go. Yeah, I definitely don't particularly regret my decision to go ahead and just lower the difficulty. I think the current amount of health enemies have and so on more fits what I'd like for the pacing of the game. I definitely get more enjoyment out of walking around the environments and looking for navigational secrets and puzzles than I do the idea of prolonged fighting. It's good to be able to customize that a bit from person to person. What's in here? What the heck? Huh, guys, did the young emperor have a twin? I don't think so. I've never heard of that. This cadaver looks an awful like the one we found earlier. What's the meaning of this? I have no idea. And I'm sure I don't want to know. I'm not sure I want to know. Alright. Getting weird royal armor clone people around here. Maybe he'd just like to create little copies of himself. Throw fake funerals. He was just a super egotist. Really problematic. No one really liked that guy. Everyone was really happy when he disappeared. Let's go fight that gargoyle before he sneaks up behind me or something. Hello, dead end. Hello, treasure. No? There you are. Just get him before he surprises me later. Oopsie. And these fights are just spaced out enough that I can just sit here and use every cooldown each time without much downside as far as I can tell. There we go. Scorch was auto-interrupted by the AoE. Harpoon's coming up next. Get our other spells ready. There we go. Come on. And poop. Oh, absolutely. Talking about the viewership perspective, I was definitely thinking that lowering the difficulty a bit was going to be handy. Not even just for the percentage of time that's spent in real time, but just because, just thinking the sheer duration of the series. I wouldn't be surprised if you could look at each of those difficulties and be like, alright, pumping it up one difficulty, that'll increase the duration of the playthrough by 10% or 20%, and just do that for each individual difficulty, and then suddenly the game is like 3 times as long because the fights are going on for a while. It's funny how a bit of math like that could completely stretch out the entire series. No, not this time. Oh hey, that's the gem. Okay. Am I gonna be attacked now? Is it gonna block? Okay, I briefly thought that, just because it's slightly ominous around here, I thought that that thing teleported over here and blocked the door. Oh shit, are there enemies coming in here? Maybe I was on the right track. I thought that it was weirdly easy to get to this, like something was gonna happen the moment I grabbed it. And now it looks like they might be unleashing enemies behind me, like the doors opened up. Like in one of those previous floors. Just taking a look around real quick before we leave. Drag that over here. We have a new ring. Agility and hit chance. -1 agility, +5 hit chance. That's a math I don't know how to do, to be honest. I guess we can see the exact hit bonus. 11.5. 12. So it's half a chance of hitting. At the cost of 0.1 DPS. This is definitely one of the things where I'm slightly up in the air of like, is the hit chance part of the calculation of the damage? So is it saying that it still decreases damage, or there's just enough moving parts in here to make me feel like a crazy person? Huh. It's close enough that we should probably just not obsess over it for too long. If nothing else, I can be like, hey, level 20 items. Our gear's getting higher level. Hey, bad guy, how you doing? Oh, you're a big nasty, ain't ya? I'm just gonna go behind this door real quick, don't mind me. Just waste your spell. Alright, so this is the secret here. I was wondering, like, isn't there supposed to be a big, like, elite enemy on each floor? I found him. He was just using his item as bait is what was going on there. Here we go. We all set? Yeah. And kick the Scorch. One less incoming. Ooh, lightning, thank you. I can deflect lightning. Thanks for using a deflectable spell. That's more or less what I was exactly what I would be hoping for you to do. That's handy of you to do. I can't really do anything about it now, though. I've officially outclassed my ability to continually interrupt skills. And damage is incoming, man. Wait, it's already 2 stacks in. Did I stack too many life blooms? Remove one of those. Go back to using the other one in a moment. Water shield. Oh yeah, water shield is activated. Do I have a... I missed my kick. I missed my kick chance at that point. That was too late of a pause. Too late of a pause. I just flat out didn't even do anything about that one. That was my mistake. Let's see. Stack up our next life blooms to keep us healthy. Alright, well I was ready to kick that Scorch, for all the good that did me. Hello? No! Do things for me! I still do it. Every time I'm forced with a left or right decision, I'm like, map! Oh, right. 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 I think we're clear to just leave at this point. Oh, hey buddy. Found you. I guess I could probably just leave him and just not fight him, but I mean that just seems rude. He came all the way here, he's been waiting all this time, and then he turns around for 1 second and misses the entire adventure. That just seems inconsiderate, frankly. I'm not that kind of guy. Well, sometimes that kind of guy. Let's not get into that. Hey, Scorch. Bye, Scorch. There we go. And lightning. There we go. Bloop bloop. We're staying ahead right now. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna be going down just fine. We don't have much to worry about this time. I will say one kind of downside in this game. One thing that bums me out a little bit is that when you do a fight like this, that was a little built up. When you fight the previous high-level gargoyle, fighting the next high-level gargoyle, not necessarily a change of the experience. Because you're kind of just doing the same thing again. So once you've confirmed your party can take out in the first one, you don't really have to worry about like, oh, am I gonna make it this time? Because you're gonna be fine. Unless you completely stop paying attention, which, I mean, genuine threat. Willpower and stamina. Cost a crit chance. It might be good for this one. Lose some crit chance. How's the mana going? 5 extra mana, that's not that much. Extra armor and stamina though. Yeah, just a little bit more. Not a crazy idea. Alright, so we have our third of the 4 gems. And I'm getting a message. Hang on a second. Alright, 3 out of 4. Look at all that glowy. So let's see if I can get this last gem before Wander's beating down my door about recording Divinity. I've not found a single secret yet on this floor, have I? Good job, me. Bringing it on home. Okay. It'll be really satisfying to finish this. Just to be able to look at my big-ass list of ongoing parallel shows and be like, check that one off. That one's gone. One more thing completed. Just in time for other games to pile on. Damn you, release windows not being why isn't the entire world's release schedule of products? Hello. Totally convenient. Why are all these releases just totally convenient to my life? And all of the really specific elements that it has? God, world, you're so inconsiderate. Any buttons? Oh, hello. Hey, you. Hey, you! We're finding things, huh? Let's see. A little something else. I'm still looking for secrets even after I found the secrets. I need to know all the secrets. Alright, oh my god. Alright, this is the legendary chess piece for these characters. Looks like it's the biggest bonus specifically for our healer. Arc, maybe? Probably. It has more awareness and willpower, at least by comparison. He's using level 13. Whoa. We being attacked right now? Maybe not. I heard someone walking over there. Oh well, I paused. We're fine. This ring. Haste and stamina. Haste and stamina. Those are just not really the most priority stats to me. Alright. There we go. Let's make a big dumb mess, possibly for the last time, on top of this sarcophagus. That's not plural. Stop. Yeah. I can't even see them right now, actually. Are they all where are they all showing up? Oh, there they are. Alright. Oh, did they auto-attach to the table? Oh my god! That was pretty great. I did not know that was going to happen. So, they must have been... That was interesting. So, they must have been automatically attaching themselves to the table here. And that made them kind of all clip into each other, and then the moment I unfroze it, they all flew into the air. Where normally they sort of levitate in the air and fall. But because this was in front of me, they seemed to all attach like that. That's just a big silly pile. Alright. Yeah, we have a good 80 kill. I'm still holding on to every note and every potion and every rock and every skull. Everything, if it's not physical equipment with stats, I'm holding on to it forever. Just in case. And also just because I like to collect things, frankly. Hey, we're here, behind this grating from before. On level 19. Where's this attached to, then? Hello. Oh, it's the third side. So as expected, these connect to 3 different floors. And then you go up through there and around the corner, and that takes you back to the elevator nexus. Or what I've called the elevator nexus. Where is that? Nope. Yeah, the teleporter nexus. Did I say elevator nexus? And then from there you go to the staircase that takes you everywhere else, and so on. Alright, I found all 3. I think all 3 of them were secrets, too. They were kind of standout buttons as far as secrets go, but they still found all 3 of them. Can I open you? I don't think I... Oh, hello. Oh, it's the rock I threw in here to try to see if that was a pressure plate. That was a while ago. I'm a little surprised I remember that. I threw a rock in here to see if that was a pressure plate and the door would open. I'm sure this doesn't open. It probably just indicates that there was a secret linking these things together. Because that floor also has its own connection to that room. That silly pile. Oh, I see bad guy. That's the guy I could hear earlier. Seems to be the same type of demon from earlier, so it's a bit of a surprise there. Yep, demon warrior. Hey! That face is great. Witness me. Alright. Doing what we do. All them clicks. There we go. Oops. Wait for the last second and kick. There we go. Hey, you! On my tank. There we go. That's how we do it. Wait for the last second and... Oh! Damn it. Right, so the interrupt went off from the pulse wave, so I wasted my deflect. That was a mistake on my part. The shield will help with the damage a little bit. But he's going down. Let's not worry too much, alright? Don't need all of those casts. It's okay, buddy. Just go down. There we go. There we go. Hello, you. Critical and hit chance. On leather. As opposed to all that other stuff. Let's see. Nope. Not if all it is crit and hit and it doesn't increase my damage, then it's not something worth changing to, I think. Probably. Probably. Hello, glowy room of glows. Oh yeah, we saw poison earlier and I never went that way. This just reminded me of that. I never went that one poison direction. That must have been an optional area then, because I assume I'll get the 4th gem here without going through the poison. I'll have to do a quick save and check out that area later. You basilisk? You're an ash basilisk. Ash basilisk. Good job, me. Oh yeah, this is the guy we fought in the crazy teleporter floor that almost broke my brain. It was one of these guys. Just work on these. Fucking press everything, that one too, why not? Wait till the last second and kick. It's ranged, but it's an explosive attack, so does it work? Can I deflect a fireball? Deflected, yeah. It's an AoE, so I didn't know if that was gonna work. So I just saved the entire party some damage with that deflection. And here comes the rest of the damage. I guess I might as well just do shield wall and stuff like that. The cooldown's short enough to not have to worry about too much. And it'll help me out for this fight. Throw in a kick and an ice. And we'll get ready to kick the next nasty looking spell. You probably should heal the party a bit. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? Looking for the next nasty. There it is. And kick. Nice try, though. And fireball. Sorry. I feel a little bad, but not really. Boom. Something satisfying about freezing your killing blow in midair and for a second before sending it in. So there's our last gem. There's that. Awareness, willpower, and haste. That seems like it'd be a bonus for our caster. Could be a bonus for a number of reasons. What impact is it going to take on our crit chance? Oop. Why'd you close? Come back here. Interestingly, it's a level 19 item instead of a 20. That surprised me a little bit. Let's see. Wait, no, I switched them out. Is why. That's me getting confused. By the whole closing inventory thing. Haste, willpower, it seems like it'd be worthwhile. I'll go with it. I will go with it, you know? I'll go with it. Oh, is that a secret? Do I have to check it? What's that on the wall? Alright. The things we do for love. Let's start queuing up these real quick. Nope, I paused. Don't mind me just slowly dying down here. Might be dying for no good reason, but this could oh, hello. Or this'll happen. Where am I? I can't see anything. Well, this isn't good. Is that a lever? It's a fucking ring on the wall. Those monsters. Is that an open roof up there? Oh, because I'm still in the same chamber. This may not have amounted to much. Can't really see that well, actually. So... this may have been a mistake. This may not lead anywhere. It's very hard to see. I can keep myself healed for a while, but that's not... oh. What am I seeing here? I'm seeing shapes, and I can't tell if it's something important. This little rock sticking out. Oh! Hey. That happened. I would probably stop healing myself now. That happened. Where am I now? Ooh, hello. I inevitably had to check down there, right? What do we have here? It's the leather jacket, it's back! And it's so awesome! I missed you, leather jacket, for like one floor, and now you're back already, so it wasn't really that big of a sacrifice, I guess. Every rogue should have a ridiculous red leather jacket, why wouldn't they? Where's the button? Oh. Straightforward enough. Hey, bad guys. Could you give me directions? I don't actually know where I am right now. Did I already collect the last... Yeah, I already collected the last gem, so I guess we're just ready to go. Or whatever comes next. There was definitely a moment of hesitation where I'm like, oh no, have I just doomed myself and this is not going to be going anywhere? Because it kind of seems like it might be the case. Oh wait, we're doing AoE enemies for once. That's what this configuration of attacks is for. Yay. I was starting to miss it. Alright, queue up the dagger next. Wait for the fireballs to be ready, and pause, and kick, and deflect, and... Deflect was not successful. Either because the other one did a different attack, or because they were still targeting someone else. Both possible explanations. Let's see here. Keep our Q healthy. Intensive guy is a decent option for next. And they're all going down! There we go. Ow. Did not switch to them in time to see what they were doing. My bad. Down. Alright, that happened. We're safe for the moment. Or something. Where are we? Oh, that's just the other side of this room, huh? Interesting. Oh yeah, I had to open the lever from that side. That's why it was important. I was just thinking for a second, they're like, could I have gone there without going through the poison? But obviously not. Let's see. This will probably just loop back around. Yep, sure did. This take me back to the beginning, I think. Alright, here comes the final boss fight, I believe. Yep. Alright, so... Bam, that gate is open. But... Didn't we have a poison chamber back here? Don't think I fully explored. Yeah, there's the poison chamber. Did I ever go in there? Did I just happen to go in the specific direction that had, like, the rest of the dungeon behind it and didn't go in here at all? I'm gonna lose my shit if I go through here and then it turns out that this one also has, like, a 4 crystal door. And I'll be like, no, it keeps going. Let's see. I think out of all the directions I could have gone in, I think I went specifically in the one that would take me towards the end of the dungeon. There's more baddies around here. Hey! Oh, he's already casting. Wow. Well, don't let me stop you. Here, you go shoot that wall like you've been doing. Yeah. You proud of yourself? You proud of yourself shooting that wall? I hope you are. Casting all the spells. Last second, and boop. There we go. Flame meteor, deflect. There we go. Oh, here it comes. Alright. I wonder if there's any reason for me to actually go in this direction at this point, to be honest. I guess there could be loot and secrets. I'm just thinking about the fact that all the combat doesn't serve a purpose for me so much besides potential loot, I guess. That I'm not going to level up, but I guess the loot is also its own willpower and stamina. Get your ass out of here. Who you think I am? Alright. Anything around? Button! There we go. A little bit of something down here. Anything else stashed in here? Alright, I found my fair share of secrets now. First I thought I was going to go through this whole floor without finding any of them. Hello! That's just a wall of green. Oh yeah. It takes me to an even 600 hit points. And a little bit of a bunch of other stats and so on. Honestly, I didn't have to read it to know that that was an upgrade. There was just so much green. I'm like, oh man. But I read it. No change on DPS, but other things are changing enough that it's certainly a good thing, right? I'm so paranoid about these things now. These freaking... I learned to ignore them because none of them ever mattered and they were everywhere. And then we had the stairwell incident, and I am forever changed, is what happened there. Oh man. Alright, so. Might as well see what's in here. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's get our healing casting done. Hey you. Just gonna pause for a second. Is this just a random dead end? Alright. It is hard to see if there's walls here or not. Alright, I'm just gonna try to hug the wall, I guess. Hey, you. Am I supposed to be... These are sometimes pressure plates. Should I be leaving stuff on each of those? Is that what's expected of me? Oh, man. A little hard to get my bearing in here. I'll just keep running into the wall to see if it gives away. Up, 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 up. Alright. Another one of these, but this time without the lantern. Alright. I'm just hugging the left wall at this point. Hey, friend. Hey! Loots. Oh, keep that casting going. This goes on for a while, doesn't it? You had fun making this one, didn't you? It's one of those nasties. If there is a... I will lose my shit if there's like a wall button puzzle hidden around here, because you will never be able to see that button. Whoa, there's a whole area... This is a whole extra area down here? Hello. We'll look at the loot when we get out of here, because this place may go on for a little while. Really though, this already has as many loot rewards as that teleporter nightmare, and that was the biggest thing. Alright, keep ourselves going. Hello. Are you a shortcut back out? Stop our casting. Where did I just come out? Where did I just come out? Hello? Is this the beginning of the dungeon? This sure seems like the beginning of the dungeon. Yeah, I'm disorienting myself. Let's get back there. Let's get back there. Kinda wanna just keep going in case I missed a chamber somewhere.
Yay, back into the poison. Hi.
Was it over here? Shit, did I lose it? There we go. Alright, back to the casting. We must know. We must know if there is more secret or not. This might be my last secret, depending on if the game ends in the next room or not. Come on. Nope. Hitting wall. Up, up. It's always slightly surprising when you actually go through. Nothing on the ground. Maybe a lot of secrets. Hey, you. Back in the lights. Oh, hello. You. And we're back out. Alright, I'm satisfied with that result. I'll just assume I got what was there. A chest piece 4-hour tank, strength and stamina, and yeah, it's just everything I want except for maybe the reduction of dodge maybe being a bit of a bummer, but that'll be handy. Yeah, 610 hit points. Only getting higher. Level 20 legendaries are definitely going to help the party. And that's a flat upgrade for our offensive caster. So both of our, maybe not entirely a flat upgrade. No, it's an increase in damage, even though it loses awareness. So we're doing okay there. Wow. Yep, whole party has legendary chest piece now. That's what my life has become. Alright. Another weapon dump. Boom. Once more into the breach and so on. It's all kind of in a weird sideline. Alright. So I definitely did the majority of the floor already in that direction as far as like what's accessible to me so far. The previous things I kind of walked past were the shorter sides. Alright. Here it comes.